this thing going. There we go. We got the gate rolling now. Motormouth Mall cruising live on 27025. I got down. Rifleman, I rolled in and I rolled out. Hey, Rifleman, you rolled up in here real good that time around, too. Ain't no doubt about that, and I appreciate you bumping it down out there in the world of sound. Rifleman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, looking right there, right now. I got down. Breaker.
Me and Mother Nature riding them out.
Hey, Dynamite, you said you and Mother Nature gonna ride them out. Hey, riding the storm out. Hey, Dynamite, you riding the storm out. You say you and Mother Nature gonna ride them out. And you got up all the way up in there, Dynamite, Motormouth Mall waving. I'm trying to ease this thing up in there from time to time and see if I can't get up in between the cracks every now and again. Dynamite, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got all the way up.
Hey, Motormouth.
To the Rifleman, you say he beating up on an old man. He can't be doing that. Hey, you gonna send him to jail for beating up on an old man? That's what you said. Hey, Rifleman, well, you all up in here right there, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Rifleman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, look and break. Hey, Rifleman, you said tell him not to let the good Lord split him where he's... no. You're going to hit him where the good Lord split him. That's what you said. Hey, Rifleman, you say you're going to hit him where the good Lord split him. Oh, dear Rifleman. Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down.
I'm going to get... Click.
Yeah, that'd be a J.B. Stone lesson, too. Ain't no doubt about that. That'd be a J.B. Stone lesson. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, one fat white at a time. Well, it's going to be a Motormouth Mall lesson, too, to all those on the west side. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got the sound.
Hey, where's that?
Rifleman, 410 Rifleman, all right, I'll get back on the side, let that be a lesson to him. Hey, Rifleman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down, ding, I got down, break. Boy, I have not heard Switchblade out here yet. I'm listening. Hey, Rifleman, I'm going to listen. I didn't hear Switchblade yet, but I'm going to listen real close. Hello to you one more time, Rifleman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. What you say is prime time in your neighborhood. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, dropping this hammer. I got down, break up. You want this. Okay, hold on a second. That's what you want. Hey, Rifleman, that's what you want right there, right now. I got you. Hey, Rifleman. Motor Mouth Mall got down, yeah. Stand by for the neighbors. He used to tell Dynamite to hop on the back of the dump truck. I heard you, I did. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth.
Blackjack, I hear you, I do. Hey, Blackjack, you still got it going on? Hey, Blackjack, Motor Mouth Mall waving. What's going on out there on your neck of the woods? Blackjack and a Buckeye, if you got a sloppy copy. I'm going to try to roll up in there one time to break.
Ain't nothing going on. You plugged up my ears. That's what's going on. I can't hear nobody with you. I can't hear nobody with you. But anyway, Motor Mouth Mall, go on and do what you got to do. I don't want to wave my hand at you. I'm going to get out your way. Motor Mouth Mall, Blackjack, and these Buckeyes there. Have a good day.
Bartender Blackjack, why I can't hear nobody but you when you drop that mall like that. Holy smokes. Hey, Blackjack, have a blessed day. Good to hear you up in there doing your thing in the world of sound. Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the ball peen hammer from one time to another every so often, or trying to, whatever the case may be. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, Blackjack, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. They got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, boy, you got it going on downtown Dayton. All right, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to get out of here. You have a great day. I'm going to let the man go on at the Blackjack. I see you quick.
410, doing a good job out of the Dayton, Ohio as well. Hey, you got that mall down. Keep on with it. Keep it on. Blackjack, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit, kind of sort of see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. I ain't going to go too far away, but I do want to get this thing back on the quiet side just a little bit to see what Mother Nature got up her sleeve. Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast dropping a hammer from time to time in a wonderful world of sound. Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye, I'm testing something. Hey, Blackjack, I'm testing something. I got down, I'll see you, bye.
He said bye, too.
Good day. I'll see you another time, another way. As Mother Nature stays up in there and gets up in there a little bit straighter, whichever the case may be. Your West Coast undermodulated beast got down right there, breaker. I'm looking east.
Well, see you, Roger.
I'm already got that modulation shoving down this little shockwave, Trike in Georgia.
Hello, Trike. Hey, Trike in Georgia, you say got this modulator shutting down that shockwave over there. Hey, oops, got the headphones up too high. I'm just messing around over here on this end. Hey, Trike, I hear you, I do, around Georgia. The Motor Mouth Mall working a ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got down, break.
Bye, boy. They said you're right now.
Hey, Superman, I heard you roll up in there, too. Hey, Superman, around Georgia, I heard you rolling all up in there as well. That break, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast waving. Hey, Superman, you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising one fat watt at a time as I roll this thing up around your hometown. Your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got all the way up. Break up. Appreciate that there, Trike. Hey, Trike, I appreciate you letting me know I got that hammered down in the world of sound. Hey, Trike, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Oh, there we go. I found what I was looking for. Hey, Trike, I found what I was looking for. I was looking for a doggone plug-in over here to get something fixed up over here, and I found it. Hey, Trike, I found a plug-in that I was looking for. Motor mouth mall cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time. I got all the way down. Break, break, break. Dynamite, you're still reading the mail out there, I see. Hey, Dynamite, you're still reading the mail over there. I can hear you, Dynamite. Motor mouth mall cruising.
Just sitting here reading it. Sitting up here on that three-legged stool, motor mouth. Hey, Dynamite, got down.
410. And you sitting on that two-legged stool, dropping that big old hammer with that great big old maul. I got down right there, right now. Dynamite, motor mouth mall, looking around the Buckeye Breaker.
Click. Right there, west side. The west side, the best side. The Gold Coast, 445, Mississippi. Waving her hand.
Big old wave right back there, 445. Are you looking around the west side, the best side, the Gold Coast? I got you all up in here dropping a hammer from coast to coast. Well, hey, 445. Check this out one time. I got you way all up in here. I got a playback, I believe. Let me just, I checked my audio and I made a couple changes. I want to make sure the playback still works.
Good. Right there, west side. The west side, the best side. The Gold Coast, 445, Mississippi. Waving her hand.
Oh, yeah. It's working now. All right, 445, it's working. I got it going now. Motor mouth mall, cruising, breaker.
513 come now, had a hum in my ear. I heard it in that replay. I heard that hum. All right, there, motor mouth. I guess it's my power supply. I appreciate the replay.
Yeah, 10-4. I heard a little hum in there, too. I'm glad my gate was good enough for you to be able to hear the hum. But, yeah, it might be in the power supply or something like that. I did hear it up in there. Wasn't sure if you knew about it or not, but 513 told you about it, so you know about it, and you heard it on the gate. Hey, Radio Man 445. Well, you sounded real good out here around my neck of the woods. Motor mouth mall cruising, except for the hum. I bet you get that figured out soon enough. Hey, 445. Radio station, motor mouth mall, working a ball peen hammer from time to time. I got all the way up.
I'm sitting over on this three-legged stool. I got down. Take a tune, Sonny.
Dynamite, you still sitting on that two-legged stool, and I hear you. Hey, Dynamite, I hear you walking that big old thing up here in the world of sound, and woo-wee, big old heavy hitters, heavy hammers, great big mauls out there from time to time. Hey, Radio Man 445, glad to hear you roll up in there. Dynamite, you too. Hey, by the way, 445, I'm going to change something really fast here, just a real quick little change. Just a real quick change. Hey, 445, it was like a quick change rear end in a race car. Hey, 445 Radio Man, that was like a quick change rear end in a race car. I'm trying something out. I'm going to change it back to the factory position. Put it back to the factory position right there. 445 Radio Man, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, right now. I got down.
On my stool. Motor mouth, Dynamite, got down.
Dynamite, hey Dynamite, well you still working that stool. Hey Dynamite, you still working that stool. I guarantee most told you, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down.
Hey Motor, that didn't make no difference in the Buckeye. That didn't make no difference.
Hey, 6040, I heard you too. You said it didn't make any difference in the Buckeye. That's hard to believe. Hey, 6040, that's hard to believe it didn't make any difference, but then again, it could be a receiver thing. I don't know. Hey, 6040, I'm going to switch it one more time. Hey, 6040. I'm not talking about S-meter. I'm not talking about signal strength. I'm talking about the sound of it. A6040, I'm talking about the sound. It should sound better the other way. A6040, listen carefully. On the count of 3, I'll switch it. 1, 2, 3. And now I switched back. A6040. It should have sounded different. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, break. You said it basically sounds the same. All right, good deal. I'll take that. It basically sounds the same. All right, A6040, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and I know Hawaiian Punch is out there, so do me a big old favor and tell Hawaiian Punch I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Always good to hear him doing this thing out there in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall cruising him up. Yeah, tell 300 I said hello. Hey, Rifleman, do me a big old favor and tell 300 I did say hello and howdy doody. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down break.
Ain't nobody but you in the Buckeye. Hey, Motor, ain't nobody but you in the Buckeye, Motor. 6040, low side, getting...
Hey, 6040, ain't nobody but you right there, too. That key was all you. Hey, 6040, it's almost like everybody else turned off their radio, their break.
Mother Nature, Motor Mouth Mall, and money, bite.
Motor Mouth Mall, money, and Mother Nature. That's what it's all about right there, A6040. That's what it's all about right there. Ain't no doubt about that. 6040 radio station, Motor Mouth Mall. If I need you, I'll turn this house around just a little bit more and put a little bit more up there on the Great Lakes up around the Buckeye. A6040. If you need a little bit more, let me know. And I just gave you a little bit more to break. I heard the smokestack up in there too. I did. At 6040, you said don't do nothing more, don't change it, leave it where it is. Well, I'm looking dead square up around Michigan and Ohio and all that good stuff. I guess I can't say dead square because I mean there might be a little bit of a difference between. But I'm looking up in the northeast corner. Hello to you one more time, 6040. Hello, smokestack, Motor Mouth Mall waving.
No contact on board my bow, right foot in my receive. The kill total son, that real Superman said, I'm out of here.
Well, Superman, now wait a second. Now, how is that possible? Hey, Superman, what kind of magical, mystical stuff are you doing on that end? Because I got this antenna look up around the northeast corner, and I'm hearing you. Hey, Superman, I guess I need to turn my house a little bit more to get back in your radio, because I guess that's where my Mother Nature is. Hey, Superman, I was trying to get up around the northeast corner, but apparently I'm looking in the wrong direction. Hey, Superman, I'll roll this antenna back around Georgia one time and see if I can't put a little bit of, too far, stop. Put a little bit of this around your neck of the woods right there. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down.
I love them.
Fort Tender Superman. All right, sounds good. Well, I'll tell you what, good to hear you up in there. Hey, Superman, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping, and I was looking up around the northeast corner there, and you come roll up in there and said no contact on Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Superman, I got you. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing, one trad wide at a time. I got down, break.
410, no doubt about it. I already did. I mean, you just bring on up out here. You done did what I need to do. You called my name and put it in the Hall of Fame. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. 02 Stone, back with Georgia. Said I work at his phone booth. I'll get back with you.
Yeah, 10-4-10 there, Superman. While you out there in that phone booth, and I did put your name up in the Hall of Fame because you rolled up in here. That's for doggone sure. A Tombstone, a caretaker Tombstone, Superman, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Looking east, I got down right there, break 'em.
I love him on the mall. 809, I love him on the mall. You said it's too easy.
Superman, by the way, when you're not up on my radio, I'm hearing Rifleman talking to 809. Hey, Superman, I got Rifleman plugging up my ears pretty good talking to 809 there, break.
Last key, and that's my last key. I'm going to the dinner, to supper table. I'm headed to the supper table. 809 300 Rifleman 107. Click, click.
Bye, Rifleman. Don't forget about Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Rifleman, don't forget about Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast waving. Tell 809 and 300 and all the rest of the big hammers on the west side that I did say hello. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I'll see you. Bye. Yeah.
Hello, Killer. Hello, Motor Mouth. Hey, Killer. Well, you got that hammer down 300 from start to finish. You had that hammer down. You said the mud duck been under construction, and now you want to be a big man. But you're working at 300 on the bottom side. The Rifleman is gone.
Well, I get 300. It was under construction. That's the key word. He was. Well, he ain't now. Now he's dropping that big mall. I ain't got a chance in a snowballs. I ain't got a snowballs chance in HE double matchsticks. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall cruising break.
Hey, what about Mall? The caretaker Tombstone want to know what's under construction and who's doing the constructing. Hey, Motor Mall, I'm being nosy.
10-4-10. Well, I believe 300 was under construction. He has been under construction, but I believe he's running some. He's got the bottle turned on now. I believe he got the bottle turned on there, break.
I just being nosy when you say it under construction, no doubt about it. Take care, Mr. Motor Mall, because you got some construction going on in my receive.
I'm trying to do some destruction too. Hey, Superman, I'm trying to do some destruction and some construction. Some constructive deconstruction. Breaker, Motor Mouth Mall got up. And I'm trying to do some destruction and some construction. Some constructive deconstruction. Breaker, Motor Mouth Mall got up. That's what you heard. Hey, that's what you heard, wall to wall, treetop tall. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Superman, you rolled it like I heard it. I mean, you rolled it like I told it. Break.
Yeah, that's what I do over here. You never have to worry. Hey, what about Mall? The caretaker Tombstone said, I'm black on the quiet side.
410, I'll see you, hey, caretaker Tombstone. You got that mall down. Break up.
Yeah, now you done told the whole world. Hey, Motor Mall.
Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, D-double-L. Motor Mouth Mall, D-double-L, deep in this bluegrass. I'm pulling back.
There, D-double-L, I heard you too. Are you deep in the bluegrass? And you're definitely doing a good job as well. And Superman, appreciate the bump down and the time that you spent out here dropping a hammer looking upon the west side. D-double-L, good to hear you doing your thing from the KY. Your West Coast under-modulated beast looking. Breaker.
You got me tore up from the floor up out here.
Hello, Witch Doctor. I'm going to wave my hand. Motor Mall on that ball right now. I can hear you. Take care, Witch Doctor. Superman said, I'll holler.
I'm not going to can, Witch Doctor.
Out here in East Carolina. Take care, my friend. I'm going 10-7. I just want to get in there and say hello to you. The Rifleman.
I know why you're standing, but also calling my receive. I heard 300 did all hell broke loose. 809, what's wrong with you today? You backed up your old habits again there, Brick?
He ain't up to his old habits. He just got back from a vacation, I think, or something like that. Hey, Superman, he got to get some new habits. Hello to you, Superman, Motor Mouth Mall. I said I wasn't going to key on Witch Doctor. I didn't say I wasn't going to key on 809 there, break.
Yeah, but you did both. You got 2 for 1. Hey, Motor Mall. That time you got 2 for 1. Hey, Motor Mall. You got the 2 for 1, shit.
They talk about the birds in the bush and the duck is much the same as the ducks in the bush. 2 ducks in the bush is better than 1. So I got them both in the bush. I got them both. L-O-T-O. One more time. Superman, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising break. I bet you 809's reaching for that foot pedal. You gotta reach that around there and get that foot pedal there, break.
D-double-L, goddamn.
It's good to be in the bluegrass. A-D-double-L. It's definitely good to be in the bluegrass from time to time. Tell 3-0, I said congratulations on getting all that stuff up and running. And he got that mall out there, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping them out, right?
Hello. Right back.
Running. And he got that mall out there, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping them out, right? Hey, Superman, I heard that I did. Hey, Superman, you make it sound like my radio's working. Superman, you make it sound like my radio's working overtime. Break up.
UFOs, man, I tell you what, they done something to your radio. Because you got a big old mall now. Hey, killer, them UFOs have done something to your radio, man. They put a big old mall.
That I did. Hey, Superman, you make it sound like my radio's working. Superman, you make it sound like my radio's working overtime. Break up.
Keep down, man. I just came out here to say hello to a couple of my friends. Hey, D-double-L, and you definitely on that list, no doubt about that. Hey,
Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. I got a kick out of that playback. Wow. Hey, Superman, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast, the host on the coast with the most. Down right there, breaker. He's talking to Superman. 3-0 is talking to D-double-L. Hey, Superman. 3-0 is talking to D-double-L. I can't get in T-double-L's radio. 3-0 got Superman's radio on lockdown. There, break.
Tennessee. Oh, 3-0. Your roller coaster in the Smoky Hill with the wave. Got down. That's K5, baby.
6, hey, good evening. Well, Motor Mouth 445 is trying to see what this London modulated Cobra 29 on top of the hill is doing out there. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall 445, wait one more time.
445. Well, you working that radio up on top of the hill. You working that Cobra 29 on top of the hill with a huge old bunch of audio all the way up in here. By the way, I asked 6040 if this thing sounded the one way or the other, and I made a couple changes, and he said it sounded exactly the same both ways. So I wanted to do this right in time while I got you in my radio. I'm going to flip this switch over here. Like that right there and switch over to some different audio. Hey, I just flipped the switch real fast to go to some other audio. 445, Radio Man, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. And I'm going to go back to the other way here. I'm going to call it the other way, the factory way. So here comes the factory way. We can call it the factory way. I got a quick change rear end. I got the factory gears in here now. A 445's got a quick change rear end in it. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down brake.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Young T-Bird shit. I want to hear it, man. I'm balls to the wall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Young T-Bird shit. I'm balls to the wall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, Young T-Bird, balls to the wall. Let's get him down.
Young T-Bird, you say you want to hear the playback because you balls to the wall right now. I tell you what, you got it going on. Hey, Young T-Bird, I don't know how you're doing that, but you balls to the wall and you say you want to hear it, so I'm going to play it back for you one time. Hey, Young T-Bird, check this out one time.
Oh, Young T-Bird shit, I want to hear it, man. I'm balls to the wall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Young T-Bird shit, I'm balls to the wall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, Young T-Bird, balls to the wall. Let's get him down.
There you go, balls to the wall and dropping a big old hammer out here on my neck. back in the woods. Hello to you one more time. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Hey, young T-Bird, you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Break up, break up. A312 around Greenwood. Let me roll up in there one time. Appreciate the bump down out there and tell 300 I said hello. I got down right there. Break.
No competition here, no competition. That's what you're saying. 809 on that 809 technology.
Hey, Mother Mouth, that's balls to the wall. Hey, got the dollar watt all the way up. Hey, Mother Mouth Mall, 445, one more time.
Hey, 445, you got that thing balls to the wall, too. You say you got the dial-a-watt all the way up. One more time. Hey, 445.
What you saying? 809 on that 809 technology.
Hey, Mother Mouth, that's balls to the wall. Hey, got the dollar watt all the way up. Hey, Mother Mouth Mall, 445, one more time.
That's what I heard right there. Hey, 445, Radio Man. Well, you got that thing balls to the wall, and it's working real good. Ain't no doubt about that. Holy smokes. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down break.
Okay, I'm back. You open my radio right there. Hey, what's that? I'm trying to screw back in my D104. I'm trying to screw the screw back in my D104. Hey, I got the bottom here, got loose. And I'll try to get it back in there, get it back tight. Well, hello, Witch Doctor, while you're doing your thing, big old Monday way to you and yours. Golden numbers around the QTH to get the opportunity. Hey, Witch Doctor, King Fox Breaker. You could Witch Doctor out. I just leave my friend Witch Doctor on the mall. Hey, 300, evening time to you. Big old Monday way to you and the family. Hey, 300, King Fox out with your radio. You could Witch Doctor out. Whiskey to Carolina, way right here. I'll catch you just boy, yeah, you got me on this side in California. I'll catch you later. I'm just sitting there reading your radio too. Take care.
A lot of big old heavy hitters out there. A whole lot of big heavy hitters out there right about this 1036 Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got all the way up.
Bye, Punch. You do heavy. Hey, Punch, I remember for the lights of Ryan Punch. Hey, Punch.
And they ready to get their exercise on. Roller coaster, my Smoky Hill on the nail.
Roller coaster, a roller coaster around the Smoky Hills, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising right there, right now. Breaker, and thank you for that there. RM, thank you. A roller coaster, you got that mall down. Breaker. Oh man, I tell you what, roller coaster, I didn't mean to say it like that. I forgot. When you do it like that, when you put something like that out there, you're putting a target on somebody's back, huh? I'm sorry about that. Apologize. My deepest apologies. Roller coaster, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising break.
Hello, boy, way out west, man, the Mike Show, 125, and
125, tell Barry White, the maestro, tell him I said hello. Hey, 125, let me take a sneak peek up around the northeast corner one time. I take a sneak peek around the northeast corner. Oh, to you one more time. Hey, 125, let me ease this thing up in here just a tad bit like this right here. Hey, 125, I'm going to ease this thing up around the northeast corner just once. L 125, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing I got down, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I was looking down there around Diego, man. I was looking around at Tell TJ Border Cap, nigga. And you come down here and took my radio, and I'm slow rolling. Hey, Motormouth Mall, how you hear me all them big stations out there, and I'm slow rolling? In a row, low to the ground, Great Lakes, slow rolling right back.
You've seen pictures of me, right? I got these big old ears, man. I got these big ears. And then they all up in there, and I can hear anything out there. Hey, 125, I know you was looking down there on Barry White. I wanted you to tell him a big old friendly hello out there, and tell him I'm still waiting for him to send me them pipes. One of them, whatever he's using to get his voice like that, I'm still waiting for him to send me his voice to break. Oh, dear, 125, low to the ground, Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down.
I got them radio voices, man. You and old Bill White. In a row, you got a copy. The slow to the ground sound is optimized 5. It's right back, breaker.
10-4-10 with the optimized 5 is working. A125. The optimized 5 is getting the job done in fine style. I heard drummer up around the Great Lakes as well roll up in there. So I guess my conditions are definitely up in that direction. Well, you guys got it going on in the world of sound. A125 low to the ground. Motormouth Mall trying to work the surround sound. I got all the way up.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I guarantee you I'm slow rolling. I'm good evening, time 12 on that show, big man. Well, I know my mom.
410, hey drummer, you said to tell 125 low to the ground. Are you saying good evening time to him? And you rolling friendly 5 his way? I passed that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West. Hey, out there 3, Motormouth Mall cruising. Hey, 125 and drummer Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast looking northeast. I got all the way up.
Oh, you gotta get on.
Sorry about that, daggone 5. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall, 125.
125, you said to tell him to give you 21, and you catch him on the 21, and you wanted to talk to him, but not on the radio. Hey, 125, you told me to tell a drummer to give you a 21, and I'm going to roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive right there, right now. Hey, drummer, I hope you got it. 125, low to the ground. I rolled it and passed it for you. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, stepping back right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
Hear what they got to say.
You just want to hit me. Worldwide, 2 years in a row, low in the lakes.
And they're 125, A125, low in the lakes, Motormouth Mall, 3 M's in a row. Heard you. Oh, you all up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. 1 fat watt at a time. I got down.
Okay, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell drummer, real good job. Tell him real good job. I appreciate him doing this time. Because, you know, I ain't got no big 8s. I just got these little 5 on 26. I got these little 5s. He got them great little 8s. Wide 2 M's in a row. 125. Low to the ground. It's optimized 5. Got down. Bye-bye.
10-14, you tell me to tell him for you, good job. And while he's standing by with them big old 8s and you only sitting there with them optimized 5s. And you said if you appreciated him standing by for you for just a moment. Oh, dear, 125, low to the ground. I rolled the 5 and kept it all the way alive. Drummer, I hope you got it. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I rolled it like you told it. I got all the way up.
I like your style. like your style. Okay, I'm going to get you Radio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it's always a pleasure to measure bumping it down on the legend like yourself. In the road, Big Bad John, 125, the man low to the ground. This iron horse, this train with this strap across my lap, got down, bye-bye.
Yeah, boy, dinner Iron Horse. I do appreciate the bump down I do in the world of sound, and you one of them legends also. I guarantee tell you, hey, Iron Horse, don't sell yourself short. You one of them legends out there also. Ain't no doubt about that. Iron Horse, Motor Mouth Mall. I was a pleasure with the double measure on this end as well. Your West Coast under-modulated beast dropping a hammer from time to time. I got all the way on. Yes, I am. You answer that question yourself. Hey, Iron Horse, take care, blessings and good graces. I got all the way up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to take a piece out your book.
Young T-Bird, I heard you roll up in the mix too. Hey, Young T-Bird, heard you roll up in there. Iron Horse, heard you roll up in there. You're both rolling up in there real good. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall working the ball-peen hammer. Got down. Man, I'm almost afraid of this doggone plate current. Ooh-wee, I gotta drop this doggone thing. That plate current is swinging like a windshield wiper. Dang, that's scary. I'm going to drop that carrier down a little bit more. Not a lot more. Just a little bit more, because that doggone thing is swinging like a windshield wiper. I got down. Break. Be
sure to get the bugs off. Don't leave no bugs on the windshield. Okay, Mom, let's take a walk so somebody else can talk. 3 M's in a row, this train. This is low to the ground sound. This 125, but out the mines, got down, bye.
Yeah, wait, 125, you said keep the windshield wiper going, though. You don't want no bugs on the windshield. Hey, keep the windshield wiper going, because you don't want no bugs on the windshield. LTO 125, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast, right here, right now. I got all the way down. By the way, I want somebody... I want to do something here just because I want somebody to be able to pay attention to something that I'm doing over here and take a look at something. But I got right now, because of the lack of space, I got my compass rose in the way here. I want to move this compass rose just a little bit. How do I do that? Maybe I can just shut it off. I want you to see what the REA is doing over here. Watch this. I got this audio set right up against the wall. Let me turn off this right here. See if this works. Hello? Oh, okay. Now I got to change that transition. All right. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. All right. I want you to see that I'm not even making 100% negative peaks. Oh, there was one. I'm not making 100% negative peaks. I got a few here and there once in a great while, but take a look at that audio right there, right now. That's as close as you get to wall and treetop tall as you can get. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast, got down right there. Break up.
Hey, Chuck, right now. Hey, Mr. Bartell, 125. But boy, you got the rumble in the jungle, nigga. You don't need no pipes, you already got them. Put on your little 3 M's in the day. It's low to the ground sound.
Hey, 125, you say, I don't need his pipe. I don't need Barry White's pipes. I already got him. You say, I don't need his pipes. I already got him. Oh, dear, 125, low to the ground. Appreciate the bump down. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. I'm going to turn my directional indicator back on again here real fast and put this thing back up in the mix. Let me turn this back on again and put this back up in here. Fade. There it comes. All right, there we go. I only put that there because there's not any more room anywhere on the screen to put it. Oh, dear, one more time. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, working this great big old hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got all the way down. Break.
Turn it down. Hey, John, turn it down. John, Young T-Bird is pulling out.
Yeah, 10.125, and Young T-Bird, I heard you say turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. I got a one-way bearing on the shaft on this thing. Hey, Young T-Bird, I got a one-way bearing. It turns to the right, but it don't turn to the left. Hey, you ever seen them one-way bearings? I got one, and I put one-way bearings on everything over here, so it only goes to the right, not to the left. I can't turn nothing down. Young T-Bird, Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down brake.
So I'm gonna try one more time. What about right there? Drama, so what about right there? What about
One by one. You're gonna whoop 766 and you're gonna whoop 300. One by one.
Ooh-wee, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall, stepping, breaker, breaker, breaker.
Up in Michigan somewhere, man. I hear 766 way back there. He turned half in the 23. Big man, come on.
Yo. You know you get dinner done. 766. 3.
man, that's rough and
You swing down around Georgia one time. I think I heard trike roll up in there. I'm not sure. Let me just double check here. Let me just turn this house down there a little bit and see if I can't look a little bit more toward Georgia. I'm looking up around the northeast corner right about now. I'm going to turn this house around just a little bit and see if I can't take a sneak peek around Georgia one time. Radio station Motormouth Mall says the house is turning and we're somewhere around Georgia right about there, give or take a state or two. The Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast looking. I got down break.
Good evening time to you, Mr. California.
Where you be right there? I'm gonna be reading later.
Mr. California. Have a great day, Mr. Mardi Gras. New Orleans, gone.
Oh, Mr. Mardi Gras. Hey, Mr. Mardi Gras around New Orleans, Motormouth Mall waving. Hey, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping the hammer right there, right now, breaker, breaker.
Mr. Barry White.
Hello, 300. 300, good evening to you. Question mark, mate.
Well, question mark. No, wait a second. I was looking down in Georgia. Hold on, let me turn the house back around. I didn't realize it wasn't my turn to look around Georgia real fast. I was thinking it might have been my turn to look around Georgia, but I'm going to take a look around question mark's neck of the woods one time. Hey, question mark. Look at your receiver when I'm talking to you. Hey, question mark. Motormouth Mall waving. Hey, question mark. Look at your receiver when I'm talking to you to break. Tender question mark. Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate you bumping it down, looking upon the west side one time. Hey, question mark, you got a hammer down over here, and I appreciate you rolling up and cleaning up my radio. I had a mess over here. I was listening to all kinds of stuff from all over the place, and then you come up in there and kind of sort of fix things up for me. I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate that. Hey, question mark, Pat Rex on the head, I got down.
We'll pat him on the head. We'll pat him on the head and tell him you said for me to do it. No doubt about it. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hey, 300, I heard you also. I hear both of you cotton niggas. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, 300. Question mark is getting down.
And a question mark, you can hear us both. Hey, question mark, you said you can hear us both. Well, I just want to say I'm in good company then. Hey, question mark, I want to say I'm in good company if you can hear us both. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down.
You parting company then right now. You are parting company right now. Hey, Motormouth Mall, You are party company right now. I guarantee it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, have a good evening. Question mark is gone now.
And for my next trick, I'll part the Red Sea. Question mark. For my next trick, I'll part the Red Sea. Break.
Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, Mr. California, I'm gonna wave at you too. Man, Mother Nature's all over the place. Hey, you got condition with me too? Hello, Mr. California, question mark, right?
Question mark. He might have conditions, but he ain't got enough. He might have conditions, but he don't know what to do with the conditions. A question mark. He may have conditions, but he don't know what to do with them. Break.
Oh, you say he might have conditions, but he ain't got enough, and you also say he might have conditions, but don't know what to do with them. What's going on in my radio? Oh, Motor Mouth Mall, question mark is getting down.
You rolled it right. You rolled it like I told it. A question mark. You rolled it like I told it. And tell him he'll like this one too. Tell him he ain't in my class. A question mark. Tell him this one. He ain't in my class. Break.
Motor Mouth Mall to be careful. Motor Mouth Mall, that guy ringing Mr. California said, be careful, right.
Careful. I ain't got enough sense to be careful. A question mark. I ain't got enough common sense to be careful there, Break. I don't know no other way but to drop that hammer from time to time in the world of sound and tell him he ain't in my class.
Let you know. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that time ringing Mr. California said, if you want a donkey whipping, you know he used other words, but he said, let him know, tenfold.
410. I'm going to let him know who's got your radio right now. Hey, I'm going to let him know who's got your radio right now, right there. Hey, question mark. Ain't no question about who's got your radio right there. I got down. Break.
I got both of y'all. That's it. I hear 3002. I hear all three of y'all. I hear Motor Mouth Mall. I hear Mr. California, and I hear 300. Good evening to all three of you, man. Both of y'all, all three of you can't make it bad. Question mark is getting down.
Well, a question mark. Let me roll this plate current up here. I've been sitting here on the low side. I'm going to roll the plate current up for you a little bit more. You know what happens when the plate goes up? A question mark. You know what happens when the plate current goes up there, Break?
Cool, my radio. That's what's happening. What's happening now when the plate current goes up? You took over my radio. Let me get out of here. Y'all know I can't stay here too long. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, catch you later. Question mark. Click.
Hey, that's some good stuff right there. A question mark. That's what happens when I turn the plate control up over here. The carrier goes up over there. Hello to you one more time. A question mark. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, and they got all the way down. Break on. Oh, I heard Rifleman up in there too. A question mark. I heard Rifleman up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I'm out. Break on.
Judge in the cool room. Hey, 766. That's all Judge in the cool room. You got soul control right now. You got soul control in my radio right now, Mr. California. And you say you tired of whipping them boys donkey. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. Mr. California, catch you later. Question mark. Bye-bye.
That was just because I backed it down a little bit. Hey, question mark. That's only because I backed it down. Hey, question mark. Look at your S-meter again. That's only because I backed it down a tad bit to Break. He says good night. I see Mother Nature fading. He says good night, right back. Break.
300, well, go do what you got to do, man. We'll catch you another day. Hey, 300, my friend out there.
You go the same thing I do. They come out there, I'll give what they ask for. But I gotta go. You know, I can't do
Hello, 445 Radio Man. Hey, 445 Radio Man. I guess 300 also changed directions. I didn't want to get up in there and fight 809. I ain't got enough to hang up in there with 809, so I figured I'd look down south toward you. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Radio Man 445, radio station Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got all the way up.
Mr. California. Hello, Mr. California. Your roller coaster in Tennessee. Hello, Mr. California.
on the snowcat.
Man 445. I guess you must have your antenna pointed the wrong way a little bit. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Your West Coast beast got down right there. Breaker. Hello, everybody, from the top to the bottom. A Motormouth Mall waving. Your West Coast beast got down right there. Breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, heard you there, King. Hey, Hey, the host with the most, the West Coast beast.
And your host on the coast with the most, Radio Man 445. Your host on the coast with the most got down right there, breaker. Motormouth Mall. And by the way, I saw that request up there, I did. Helps to click play. We'll put some Anita Ward up in there for you. Motormouth Mall. Gonna ring your coax one time. Your West Coast beast got down, breaker. I ain't gonna play the hook on there, man. I was just gonna sit back there and play that little bit. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down. What's going on? Motormouth Mall stepping, and I'm out. Breaker.
You're a bad man, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you a bad man. Hardcore 24 away, you know that.
Fort into Hardcore 24. Hey, Hardcore 24, you a bad man too? You smoking up in here. What's going on there, Hardcore 24? Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down, break.
I heard you did. Sorry, really try, big brother. Just wanted to wave my hand. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Hardcore 24, getting all down.
410, Hardcore 24. Well, I'm waving right back at you. Hope you're having a real good day out there. Hardcore 24, your West Coast undermodulated beast, and the host on the coast with the most. Got down, breaker.
Bye. Take it to Motormouth Mall. Easy, baby, drive out the road. Motormouth Mall, Hardcore 24. I'll get back with you.
410, you can roll that baby driver out of the middle of the road, and appreciate you rolling up in there. What's that hum in there? I heard a hum in my audio. Hello? 1. What is it? It's not the music. It's coming from the microphone somewhere, the headphones maybe. I could hear it. And I don't know what that was. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to turn the headphones off, then I don't have to hear it. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got all the way up.
California. Mr. California, Big Chief on his travel, baby.
Oh, hey, Big Chief. I see what's going on there. I see Mother Nature might have moved a little bit. Hey, Big Chief, let me put this house back down there just a little bit around Louisiana. Hey, Big Chief, have you got a sloppy copy? Motormouth Mall looking your way, one fat watt at a time. Hey, Big Chief, radio station Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. I'm back out. Break.
With the 10-5, I'm go. They're showing me something good on the leader. Take care, E09, Big Chief waiting to drive, getting down.
Don't get back on Big Chief. I guess Big Chief got 809 all up in there. That's the way it's going to turn out that time around. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got all the way up. Break up.
Mr. California, what is he cutting off right there? Mr. California, come on. Right back, 12, you said Mud Duck ain't cutting off nothing. Hey, 12, you said that Mud Duck ain't cutting off nothing.
No cut.
Body bag, toe tag.
It really don't matter. 8766, 741, judge in the courtroom, it don't matter. 76. Mr. California Jr. C. Thomas got down. We 766, go get it. 766, the doctor in the prison. When you working on security, take it with you. Hey, he's 766, 41 to be the lookout, man, on that security there, baby. Take it easy, my friend. It's rapid careful down here. They got two of the baddest got big out there this afternoon. They got 766, they got 663, and they got that white boy. Y'all got to be tied Texas up. 766, if you got a smile when the doctor in the bushes, bye-bye. Big man, you all by yourself. I don't even think the man can. I don't even think he can. Look, I'm going to call my box now, man. I'm going to turn it down for a while. 809. You're a bad man. Security coming. Make sure they got...
Mix put in there. And there were bodies in there. But
Got this doggone little cobra on this.
It looked like it. Not very many cars.
just go in.
Hell, I can't. A good-looking doctor laying in the bushes, playing Soul Train. Bye-bye.
Oh, good-looking good doctor? Hey, good-looking good doctor, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy. Good-looking good doctor. Woohoo! Around the Bighorn, state of Texas. Motormouth Mall cruising break on. I appreciate the bump down. Hey, good-looking good doctor. I appreciate the bump down right there, right now. Breaker.
Motorbike 12. That badass white boy, yo. Old motorbike ball. Can't think I need to go to your cat big house. I'm gonna find me a way to cool you down. More, the doctor in the bushes. Bye-bye.
Poor tender doctor. Hey, good-looking doctor. That's pretty funny. I appreciate that, though. Motormouth Mall cruising right here, right now. Break up.
My next life, the doctor will be just like you. Especially my friend sounding good, doctor live. Bye-bye.
Sounding real good. Hey, doing good-looking good doctor. You sound real good right now. I don't know what you're doing, how you doing it, but you sounding real good over here. I guarantee most told you. Good-looking good doctor, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got downbreak.
380 Scout Diggin 308 3087, Motormouth. 380 Scout Diggin 308 3087. All you got, all you hear. Motormouth, the doctor's out.
You like them 3087. Say good-looking good doctor. Did you say 3 of them? Hey, wait. Did I hear that correctly? Hey, good-looking good doctor. Did you say 3,087s? I thought you said 1 the other day, but I think you said 3 there, Brig.
Go get another one. He needs to put 4 in there.
Can you hear my radio today? Motor Mouth Mall. Don't pass by that. Can you hear my radio today? Snoop Dogg getting up.
Hey, Snoop Dogg, was that you that said he needs to put 4 of them in? If he got 3 now, he needs to put 4. Was that you who said that? Hey, Snoop Dogg, you said that last time. You said, Motor Mouth Mall, can you hear my radio today? Hey, Snoop Dogg, I got you up in there, break.
Let him keep first, Motor Mouth Mall. You tell that guy, biggest Snoop Dogg, how good the doctor said he don't want to mess with me today. Tell him wait till tomorrow. Not today. Motor Mouth, the doctor said, all 3 of them. Look at you, bye-bye.
2 of them. Hey, you got 2 of them looking at me right now. Hey, good-looking good doctor. You got 2 of them looking at me right now. He said, don't go messing with you today. Not today. Hey, good-looking good doctor. Motor Mouth Mall cruising break. And 410, good-looking good doctor. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down. Break up.
Thomas. Hey, Motor Mouth. He my next guy thinking lies. I would be a white man. I sure will. I will be just like you, Motor Mouth Mall. You help me.
410, good-looking good doctor. You say you're going to be just like me. Hey, good-looking good doctor. You're going to be ugly-looking like me. Hey, good-looking good doctor. You don't want to give up being good-looking and good doctor to become ugly like me. Oh, dear, Motor Mouth Mall cruising one more time. Good-looking good doctor, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. And I did hear, what did I hear that last time around? Doggone it, forgive me. I'm getting old and senile, and I can't remember a doggone thing. I should run for president. Oh, let me get my knees up in the breeze.
Hey, Dad, I tell you what, Motor Mouth Mall. If you want to see how good and good doctor look like you go to YouTube, go to my YouTube page, and password Zydeco Pete. Then you're going to see a good-looking doctor in the washroom. Motor Mouth Mall, the doctor said, go to my YouTube page. Password Zydeco Pete. Then you're going to see me in the washroom. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, good-looking good doctor. It is on YouTube. It's on YouTube right now as we speak. We're live and live in color. Oh, wow. Have I been out here that long? Hey, good-looking good doctor. YouTube says I've been out here for 1 hour and 7 minutes and 29 seconds. Holy smokes. Hey, good-looking good doctor. I might have been out here too long to break.
Well, I'm leaving you alone a little too. To do, because I don't want you in there with my stepson. Motor Mouth Mall, the doctor, take it apart. Bye-bye.
And 410, well, hey, good-looking good doctor. It's been a pleasure, ain't no doubt about that. I know some big hammers on the west side, and if we get out there, they're going to use their radios. I believe 7'6" and 809 are out there. I know 300 out there. My brother's out there. And I know there's a bunch of big old heavy hammers out there in the world of sound. So I want to get back out of here, read the mail for a Scotia bit, let this thing cool down, let the antenna, hey, good-looking good doctor. My antenna is glowing cherry red there, break.
You better quit talking the way you talking. You're going to get your own self in trouble, and I ain't going to be around to save you. Motor Mouth Mall smoking. Doctor in a heart attack just got hold down.
410, good-looking good doctor. You know what they say, when there's smoke, there's fire, so I better watch out. Hey, good-looking good doctor, keep on with the keeping on. Always a pleasure with the double measure, hearing you roll up in there with that big old hammer. Motor Mouth Mall, your west coast, under modulated beast looking in Texas. I got down, breaker.
Show you right. Look at me stand up in them guys taking 3,000 inside. All 3 of them. Right here. Motor Mouth Mall, the doctor said, God bless you. Bye.
All 3 of them. And you too. Blessings and good graces around your place. Good looking, good Dr. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, right now. I got all the way up.
No copy, no get back on Motormouth Mall.
Yeah, you don't.
Hey, Big Al, I heard no copy, no get back on Motormouth Mall, chicken and peas. I heard you, I did the break.
Man, big orange state of Texas, getting on down.
Hammer out of the bighorn state of Texas. I heard you up in there too while you dropping that great big old mall out here. I was going to go step wide to the side, but I heard you and I had to acknowledge that great big radio, the break.
Motormouth Mall. On the west side. Blood, young blood, the number 13 man. On the west side. The number 13 man, the hard drive.
A number 13 man in the hog yard, Motormouth Mall waving. A number 13 man radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast looking and trying to get some backscatter around Hawaii. Oh dear, number 13 man in the hog yard, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break.
Motormouth Mall, I appreciate you letting me know everything doing some talking, man, by coming back this way. I guarantee you, I've been sitting back reading the mail on and off all day. I thought I'd bump down this thing and see if I can say, hey, boy, I guarantee you, boy, I had a great time downtown, doggone it, in the Magnolia, man. I had a ball downtown Gulfport, Mississippi, no doubt about it. Hello, Motormouth Mall, here on the west side. The number 13 man in the whole yard's getting down.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time at the break. Hey, number 13 man, hey, young blood, I'm glad you had a good time at the break. I hope you had a little bit of fun for me, too. Hey, number 13 man, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, right now, trying to roll back up around your stack of bricks while you got that mall down. Number 13 man, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got all the way up.
Sorry, Motormouth Mall, I got off for everybody, man. I had enough fun for dang near everybody, I guarantee to you, man. I felt like it was 1999, man. Good fellowship, good friends, man, good fun. Everything was on the up and up, I guarantee you. All my friends, take care. God's continuing grace around your place. I'm going to bag this thing down and put it back on the 50-yard line. Worldwide Motormouth Mall. Oh, young blood, the number 13 man in the whole yard's getting down.
10-4-10 to young blood, take care. Got that mall down, working that thing in a world of sound in fine style. Appreciate you letting me know you had a whole lot of fun out there and had a good time out there. You partied like it was 1999. Like Prince, ain't no doubt about that. Did you know Prince's voice really sounds, kind of like he got some pipes, man? I didn't even know that, but he does. Hey, take care, 73s. Have a good day out there, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'm back on the side. Bye. Hey, young blood. Good day.
Yeah, God's grace around your place, Mr. California. The number 13 man in the whole yard stepping.
That's kind of nice. I like that idea. The Mr. California thing sounds good, but I don't want to go that far. Hey, I'm just Motormouth Mall, number 13 man in the hog yard, Motormouth Mall, cruising and grinding and grinning and laughing to break.
Get up and say hello, and I'm going to step away and go sit on the lane too and see what the sweet thing got going on. That's the show. Mr. California. Test.
Test. I heard that. Test.
Oh, Motormouth Mall, I'm just messing around, man. I'm just messing around. Good evening time to you, Motormouth Mall. The Big Chief, Mr. Yellow Man, getting down.
Important to Yellow Man, I tell you what, you don't need to test nothing. It's working. I guarantee tell you it's working. Hey, Big Chief, you got that mall down. Good afternoon time to you. Big Chief, Motormouth Mall, looking and stepping break up.
Motormouth Mall. I was just out here messing around, man, doing that touring on this company, and I'm getting ready to go in there and cook dinner for Mama. And I'll be right back maybe a little later on, and I'm going to be gone for a few minutes. I'm going to go cook dinner for Mama. Motormouth Mall, Big Chief getting down.
The Big Chief. Sounds good. All right, well, go cook dinner for Mama. We'll catch you back a little bit later on. I'm going to get out of here for a little bit. I've been out here for an hour and 14 minutes. That's long enough for now. I'll come out here a little bit later on. Hey, Big Chief, man, I'll catch you out here on the band in a little bit. Hey, Big Chief, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Have a good day.
Okay, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Yes, sir. We'll be back out a little later on. That's for sure. Hey, Motormouth Mall, what we'll do, if Mother Nature allows to have the condition, we'll try to finish off on where we started last night. Motormouth Mall, Big Chief gone. I'll see you.
Yeah, for attend the Big Chief. I look forward to that. Ain't no doubt about that. We'll look forward to it. I'll say 73 for now. I'm going to walk in the house myself, go take care of some other things over here. It's already 20 minutes to 5, 4:41, 19 minutes to 5. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Hello, 806 Motormouth Mall, looking around the Bighorn there. And Big Chief, have a great day. Everybody on YouTube, man, 445 Video Gates, High Tech, Mr. 713 around the northwest corner. Y'all have a good day out there. Well, what you call up, down, low, down, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, and I'm going to get back on the side and shut this thing off for the time being, but we shall return. Your West Coast under modulated beast got down right there. Break.
Okay. Let me get on out of here. What's in the Magnolia? The West Coast modulated beast. Say going back 10-6. I'm going to keep your father alive. Big Chief in the bayou. I'll see you. Bye.
Portender, Big Chief, take care. 73s, we will catch you another time, another way. Motormouth Mall cruising. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. 4300. Bye.
Yeah, Big Chief will get out of there, Motormouth Mall. I may be there.
Oh, big dog. Hey, big dog, West Side, Big Chief right there. What's going on up there?
Tell Big Dog I said hello too. Tell Big Dog on the West Side I did say hello. Motormouth Mall cruising, breaker. Hello.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 4300. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 40. Hotel, Motormouth Mall. Hello to you, 12. Hello, dog. I think Motormouth Mall said he was going 10-7, so I'm going to tell him that he keyed on dog and told me to tell him good evening time. Oh, Big Chief is right there. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to go 10-7. Tell 12 I keyed on him too and said hello. I'm being real nice. Hey, Big Chief, I'm leaving so I don't have to step on nobody. Is that being nice or that being kind or is that just... Well, you know, hey, Big Chief, let me get my knees up in the breeze. I'll see you. Bye. And hello, 4300. I heard you up in there, too. Around Illinois, Motormouth Mall waving. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Your West Coast beast got down. Breaker.
It's back out.
Snoop Dogg, you said to tell Big Chief you're waving at Big Chief, too, and I heard that as well. Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm back out at the middle of the road. I'll see you. Bye. Yeah.
Half a dozen in the lakes, you got down?
Half a dozen. You know I heard you, too. Hey, half a dozen in the lakes. You know I got a grip on you out there. You smoking up in there in the world of sound. Hey, half a dozen around the lakes. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, a radio station, Motormouth Mall stepping, I was going to pull wide to the side, but I heard you roll up in there, too. Hey, half a dozen, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down. Breaker.
I might have to let it go. Big Chief is quiet.
Hi, Big Chief. I'll see you. I got to get out. I got to go 10-7. I got stuff I got to do. I'll be back. Motormouth Mall got down.
Boy, I tell you what, you sure did miss a good time downtown Gulfport, Mississippi. Boy. No doubt about it. All right, 12, take care. God bless you, son. Supernatural and all y'all. California, Inland Empire, Snoop Dogg in the bayou, got down, baby.
Ain't no doubt about that. The number.
Don't wait on nobody in Mr. California. Snoop Dogg said, don't wait on nobody. Let's go.
Young blood, the number 13 man, and the hard yards are getting on down.
Okay, Foxy Greenwood on Main Street is gone.
That's you brown shoes. I know it's rough out there, man. I'm gonna let you know you're doing your thing, but it's rough on this end. Good evening to you around the Big Apple, brown shoes. Tell him, Mr. California, but that Captain can talk back if he want to. It's a free world. He can talk back if he want to. It might not do him no good, but he's welcome to do it. I guarantee you. Hey, put on your letter, Mr. California. And now I'm 14 man to get there.
California, Snoop Dogg in the...
Hey, 809. 809, where in the world are you going to, man? Good. That's my last time calling you. 809. Stay right around here with us, I got all we said all that time, big brother. Hey, Mr. California, Mama said be that way sometimes, Captain. You know how it is. You know how it is. And you know how we roll on the Super Bowl. Hey, Mr. California, it's all about that game. I guarantee you I'm stepping. Reading on the mail.
Mr. California.
Bye-bye.
Hey, 12, hey, Mr. California, Snoop Dogg.
Hey, here, well, see, I was letting you know you had that hammer on. I said your audio is penetrating that 12, that 14 again. And that's a 10-4 Roger here with us. Say, you take care, Bubba, on your half damn later. And you tell that 1227 and 1227 4300 D wait for one. Throw you later. Here with us, see you, Mr. 4300. Send the good numbers way you got down.
Mr. California.
That's a 10-4 Roger. While you pulling back, watching the 4300 show, I'm going to bump this thing down, no doubt about that. Take care. Here, whoop the singing with your mean bad self. 4300 way got down.
We see it. 12 Snoop Dogg said that's what he's doing now, said.
Yeah, too right. Well, I'm going to try to start. The copy of how to take you the pussy from the slutty shot that right back.
No, he said long time. He said you go the truth, that break on.
It's about quarter to beginning time out here.
I used to have a job, man. I sure did. Sure had a job for about 45 years on there coming in. Then I had a Mexican come to my crib with a wheelbarrow for a $100 bill. I kept the wheelbarrow and gave him the key, so I ain't got no job there, bye-bye. I used to have a job. I sold my job. You know, hey, 12. There ain't too many cat niggas over there cutting in that has the opportunity to sell a job. I sold my job and pleased about it there, bye-bye.
Hey. I sure enough don't want you to go to jail. Don't you hit nobody that damn hard, man.
You heard me right, 12. You heard me right.
Black 12 and that shit, unreal. Yeah, you be a lucky cat nigga when you had a job. I had that cat nigga job for about 4